Laughter is the best medicine. Who wants to go next?
Okay, soccer ball.
Ah, you got a soccer ball.
Yeah.
So you like to kick things.
Yes.
Yes.
How's that working for you?
Good.
I bet it is. I bet it gets out a lot of aggression.
Yes, it does.
Seeing that murder is illegal. Let's kick the ball.
That's right.
Well, do you get many goals?
Yeah, a few.
And how's that feel? So you don't really do it as a team.
No.
You just get the ball and run with it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a pattern. In problem solving, that doesn't work too well. And you see all those little things on there?
Mm-hmm.
They represent all your issues.
Oh my God.
And of course you keep chasing the ball thinking it's going to get rid of the issue, and of course it doesn't. Because you just keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and gather more little spots. So you have to now decide to look at the core issue. Is it about kicking the ball or is it about giving up the ball? And find a different way to reach your goals. It's funny about soccer. Everybody, it's on the ground, everybody's chasing it all over the place. I wonder what would happen if you just picked up the ball and threw it.
That's not how you play the game.
That's not how you play the game. Seeing that it keeps getting the same results over and over again. Maybe by picking the ball up and just throwing the ball and don't worry where it lands. Throw it out there for the higher good, then it's going to land where it's supposed to. But then you have to let go of it, and you have a hard time with that.
What does number 5 represent to you?
5?
Yeah, those are all integrants.
I don't know.
Well, what's interesting about number 5, if you were to do the numbers, I can't think of the name. Numerology. It's communication. So what you might need to do is find a new way to communicate. And it won't have so many prickly sets off. Especially when you're delivering a message. You might want to think about how you're going to say that, or the tone you're going to say it in. And then maybe what you'll do is give up the ball and you won't have to chase it so much. So that's something to think about. Okay.
I'm gonna need that when she does me.
Okay, who's next?
So when I first saw the bear that was just right there, I actually thought of this kitten that my son made me get about 11 weeks ago. And the first thing I thought was, this bear is not going to run away. I'm so on the edge. This bear is not going to run away from me.
Well, why don't you give the bear a hug? Because the bear's not going to run away from you.
I know.
That's right. So,
And I like having the kitten. I didn't like it at the beginning, but I like the kitten now, because now it sits with me and it follows me everywhere.
so why are you so angry? You don't have to tell the group, you don't have to tell me, but you need to honor your anger and decide what's making you so angry. One of the things, whatever you're angry about, you're trying to justify by having the kitten because you don't want to take it out on the kitten. And the key word to your anger is, he made me. Now, one of the things you have to understand is nothing can happen to you without your permission. So he didn't make you do anything. You allowed it. And that's the number 1 rule, that you allowed it. Then you take the responsibility for allowing it. And maybe then you may not be so angry because if I can go on, can I go on? It's not the kitten that brought up the anger, it's a whole accumulation of things that has brought you to the edge of explosion. You're afraid that you're going to explode. So the bear, what the bear can do is take all that from you, and you can just give it to the bear. The bear will love you unconditional, okay? And that's what you need. You need to learn to love yourself unconditionally and stop trying to please everybody. Yes.
Yeah.
Stop trying to please them, because all you're going to do is get pissed off and go, oh, look what all I've done for you and see what you've done to me. Okay? So, I mean, I can get a cross, put you up on and make a martyr out of you. Want me to do all of that? I can do that really well. I would also like you to get a whip. Whip yourself five times every morning for 5 minutes and be done with it, then give it up, then get on with your day. Or you needn't do any of that at all. Just take a look at, you no longer have to be the caretaker. You borrow time. If somebody wants you to do something, do not do it right away. Say, I have to think about it. And then ask yourself, am I really doing this because I want to, or am I doing it to please you? If you're doing it to please them, you need to take a look at why. Your fear of rejection. There you go. That's your fear of rejection. That's all I'm going to say. Because I could go on and I won't. Just hug your bear. There you go. And much better whip yourself with
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I thought about that.
Okay. They really are good for that. They're good cheer whippers.